G'day everyone, the day has finally came. I'm buying another VS Ute, Series 3 S-Pack. It's champagne, which is like a bloody good colour. He also wanted $4,000 for it. I wasn't paying that. I was like to him, would he take 2.8? And he said yeah, and I was like sweet as, so he's gonna deliver it. But yeah, here's a photo up here of it. It's pretty neat for 2.8, but yeah, let's go buy it. Righto, so I've bought it, 2,800. Yeah, it's actually pretty neat. This side looks like really good. Tailgate's in good condition. There's a couple of dents here and there, but it's kind of what you get with a car for that price. The interior is bloody good. It came with 2 keys, and both of the keys don't have the buttons there. Well, they got the button, but they haven't got like the rubber cover. Yeah, the bonnet doesn't shut properly because it hit a kangaroo and has bent the bonnet up, but I think it's all in the adjustment. When they've hit the kangaroo, it's like moved one of the hinges or something, cause yeah, I think it's all in the adjustment, because look, when it hits, it's still so high up. So yeah, and there's a few things missing, like that cap there and that whatever it's called, and I just took it off the skid car. He's also had a bit of a crash here, and it's pulled this across, because everything from here is straight, everything lines up like the holes. As soon as we go there, nothing lines up, so I'm gonna have to try and pull this across and panel beat that eventually. And what else is there? Yeah, the motor was refurbished or some shit 20,000 Ks ago. He put a new idler pulley on it. What else? This, I've re-glued that on because that was missing. I've done a little bit to it, but yeah, I'm gonna put a dash mat in it because I don't want the dash cracking. It's got 300,000 Ks. Bluetooth head unit. Oh, I just noticed that's just ripped a bit. Should be right. Seats are pretty good condition besides that little bit there. But yeah, oh yeah, and that's missing. But no, the Ute's actually pretty neat for 2,800. She doesn't leak any oil or coolant, which is bloody good. So yeah, once I get the bonnet to line up, I want to try and take it in for roadie, because like the front end doesn't look bent until you have a look here, because all of these line up, but then just here, it's only here that doesn't line up. So I'm hoping I can hook some sort of strap on here, put pressure on it here, tap this out, and hopefully it pulls it back across here. Then I can get my screw back in there. But yeah, no, for the most part, she's pretty neat. Frig, I froth this colour too. Looks so good. I've got to vacuum all that shit out from in there. But yeah, no, the only bad bit of paint is there and over here, right here. That's the only bad bit of paint I could spot. But yeah, no, she's a pretty good Ute. Starts and runs good, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end up getting this on the road before the my black S-Pack, just because like I think I need to do rear main in it because it's leaking at the like back of the motor. So yeah, I'll probably put this on the road first. The Ute also has tub liner. I've already made sure she's LSD. Let's start off by vacuuming out all this shit, and then we'll move on to pulling this headlight out and seeing how badly this is bent up, because I think it'll mean the rail in there's bent. But yeah, no, so let's just vacuum it and then have a look at what's going on here. I've now finished vacuuming out both sides of that. So yeah, let's move on to doing this headlight. So if you look, I think I have to pull the front bumper off first. So let's get the bumper off and then get the headlight out and have a look. That's the bar off now. Let's remove this headlight and see what we're working with. Righto, so it's pretty rough. It's dinted there, he's hit there somehow, it's yanked that out. He's bent there, I think that's bent, or I don't think that's factory, but yeah, no, that's definitely bent, I reckon. And he's also put just a huge screw through for, I actually don't even know why. He hasn't tightened it properly. There's some dodgy shit done on this chute. Fuck me, how am I meant to panel beat all this? Look, maybe I'll just bash this straight, get that one in, get a headlight in, and just forget about it. If it passes roadie, it'll be right. Because fucking don't know what else I'm meant to do. The guard's on there, so should be right. But if I can get it, oh, I don't know. I'll just try and panel beat this and see how it goes. I'm not going to do it yet, though. I've got a few other jobs I want to do before I worry about friggin' straightening and shit. Righto, so we'll worry about the dents later, but for now, I'm going to just remove this engine cover. That's way better. So I fixed this bonnet latch, right? It's a bit dodgy, but it works. But yeah, I cannot figure out what's going on with this bonnet, because like, when it closes, there we go, that's fully closed. Look at it. On that side, it sits up a bit, but on this side, it sits up heaps. And you can see there's a bend in it there, but like, I seriously think that it's so weird, because up here it sits perfect, and down here it's just like terrible. I don't know what it could be, but yeah, I'm actually confused, because like, that's fully clipped down, and like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I figured out why the bonnet won't shut. The whole like support up here, the radiator support I think it's called, is actually lifted up. Like when they've hit the roof or whatever, it's lifted, and now when the bonnet locks in, it's sitting up high because of that sitting up high, because this whole thing's bent up. So I'm gonna have to remove the radiator and panel beat this whole front end until it sits properly, but yeah, it's not gonna be fun, because when I put a laser level on it, it's on the piss, so I don't know. I'm just gonna have to pull the radiator out and see where to even start with this thing. Alright, so it's out the shed. I've never even pulled a radiator out, so I'm just gonna start pulling shit apart, and yeah, I don't know even where to start. I think I'll just like start by unclipping the power steering. How does it unclip? Yeah, no, I don't know, I just start pulling shit apart. So I've got my fan plug unswitched, I've got the power steering off, and I don't know what that does, but yeah, I'm gonna start off by pulling this fan off, because there's like 4 10mm bolts in, so yeah, I'll just pull them out, and then I'll try to find how the radiator comes out. Looks like it unclips from there, but yeah, no, first I'll just get the fan off and see what I'm working with. Righto, so I've got all the fan bolts out now, so I'm gonna see if it'll come out. There we go, I've got the bottom hose off, and now I'll remove the top one, but I don't know where these two go. I've got a feeling that goes to the auto cooler, which means there's gonna be coolant in there. Fuck, I don't know. I've got all the hoses disconnected, so now I've just got to figure out how this thing comes out. It looks like these clips just push out, and then like, I'm gonna try going out, but like that, I think these just come out like that, and then the radiator lifts up. But yeah, I'll just give that a go. Oh wait, shit, I forgot to disconnect something. Alright, so it's all out. That was a lot easier than I thought. Like, it was literally just 2 clips up the top and unbolting a few things. I've also ended up pulling the front bumper support off. it's been a while since I last recorded, but I've grinded that thing out. It's one of them. Grinded that out, and then I drilled the spot welds out to it because there was like still the things it was connected to, and that was the thing that was like squished and pushing up on the support. So once I weld in a straight one of them, I should be able to just pull this down and line up the spot welds with it, and then just re-weld it, like fill it in with some MIG, with a MIG welder. And I've also welded a nut on here, trying to pull it all straight. Everything's coming along a lot better. I've like bent up this front bit of the chassis, like it was all straight along there, but this end bit was just a bit bent in. Yeah, just heaps of little adjustments I've done. Yeah, everything's slowly coming along alright, but yeah, panel beating's not the funnest job, but I'm just hoping it in the long run it looks good. And then I've got to get some 2-pack paint mixed up too, to some champagne colour, because I'll have to repaint this. That's episode 1 of this build series done. So yeah, subscribe if you just want to follow along with this build. But yeah, in the next episode on this ute, hopefully I'll get the front end all straight and get the panels back on it. But yeah, it's a bit of progress. I don't think it was worth 2,800 like I paid, but oh well. I guess all I can do now is fix it. But like, yeah, cheers for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.